you are welcome on board. Many thanks to Gota for patronizing us for all her visit to Ganvie. My name is Christopher Okwe, and I'm going to be your tour guide throughout the stay on water. The first thing that will amaze you when you come here is the means of transportation. And there are three means of transportation. You have the individual canoes, and then the Afani, look at the individual over there. The villagers have to leave the village and come here and go back to Ganvie. They have the choice to use either the individual canoe or what they use what we call the public means of transportation. The public means of transportation, you can see that's one of them. Public means of transportation. The public means of transportation, it does not have a roof, but it has an engine. And then this public means of transportation, we call them taxi cabs. We'll be seeing plenty of taxi cabs going and coming from Ganvie. And the third means of transportation is a boat like this. It's regulated by the Ministry of Tourism. It is a shore. No. This is a bit of introduction. Those who can dance, you will perform very good on water. And then it's going to be a challenge for you. Why are you going to dive better than the people on water? We will see. I'll give you more than 30 minutes and we get there. And I am sure we will enter floating festivals. We are going to organize one for you on water. Okay. So I said that probably I think the third means of transportation is a boat like this. It has a roof. It's regulated by the Ministry of Tourism. It is insured. It is for the transportation of tourists. So the other thing that will amaze, because it's Sunday, we have fish net probably at the, you can see fish net there. This one is on top of a branch of tree there. And then fishing here is done by the men. Fishing here is done by the men. But when the men catch the fish, they cannot bring the fish to come and sell here. They must sell the fish on water and then to the women. And then you can never see a man coming down here to sell the fish, and you can never also see a woman fishing. There's a division of labor. So when the men catch the fish, they must sell the fish to the women on water. The women buy the fish from the men, they come here. But when they come here, they don't go straight to the fish market with the fish. They will put all the fish in the net, and then we go to the fish market empty-handed. When they go to the fish market empty-handed, it's just to go and take the temperature of the market. If the prices are high, they will come and take the fish to go and sell. But if the prices are low, they will keep all the fish in the fish net, and they will be present in the fish market. While present in the fish market, they will create an artificial scarcity of fish in the fish market. Wow. They will speculate for the prices to rise. And when the price starts rising, they will come and take the fish to go and sell. And they will not take all the fish to go and sell. They will just take the quantity that is enough to meet the demand that they succeeded in creating in the market. Here there is no freezer to keep the fish fresh. But people have a local belief here. They say they make a difference between the fish coming from the freezer and the fish coming from fresh water. So if they have to go to the fish market with all the fish will be there. And when the fish are dead, the prices fall. But when the fish are alive and jumping, the prices rise. It's a technique for probably selling the fish at a very good price for this thing. So now we are leaving gradually the jetty of Abome Calavi, and we are heading to Ganvie. The distance between here and Ganvie is approximately 8 kilometers. And the travel time is going to be approximately 30 minutes. And Ganvie is one of the 16 big villages in the Republic of Benin. But Ganvie is unique. Unique in the sense that the 15 other big villages, the houses are built on land. On land, but on stilts. Why these people are living on land and build their houses on stilts? They build their houses on stilts because once in a year, the water level will rise. When the water level rises, all the houses are flooded and they cannot continue living in their house. It is for the purpose of making the house being flooded, and they will not be able to live in their house that they live on land, but they build their houses on stilts. In Ganvie, it is the opposite. All year round, 24 hours a day, everybody lives on water. To move from one place to the other in Ganvie, you must have a canoe. If you don't have a canoe, you are waterlogged. You cannot go anywhere. And in Ganvie, you must have a minimum, in every house in Ganvie, you must have a minimum of 4 canoes. There's a canoe for the father of the house. Even if the father of the house knows how to swim, he cannot go and fish while swimming. So he needs a canoe for all his movement. The mother of the house must also leave the house. go and go to the market to buy and sell. Even if the mother of the house knows how to swim, she cannot go and buy fish and sell fish while swimming. So there's a canoe reserved for the mother of the house. The reason why the boys of the house leave the house, these reasons are different from the reason why the girls of the house leave the house. So we have also a canoe for the boys and a canoe for the girls. Let us sum it up. In each house in Ganvie, we must have a minimum of 4 canoes. A canoe for the father, a canoe for the mother, a canoe for the girls, and a canoe for the boys. In Ganvie, everything is done on water. Buying and selling is done on water.
Even the other thing.
Even everything, I will tell you, we are learning there. We are learning there. So everything is done on water. Buying and selling is done on water. The person buying is inside the canoe, and the person selling is inside the canoe.
Wow.
The markets take place on water. We talk in terms of floating market.
Yeah.
And in Ganvie, you have 2 major floating markets. You have the early morning floating market, starting every day from 4 a.m. and going down to 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. 4 a.m. Yes, on water. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. It is because some species of fish are easy to catch as from 4 a.m.
Yes.
The men will wake up early in the morning to go and catch this fish. But the women will wake up earlier than the men. And when they wake up, what do? They will cook the food that the men will eat during fishing. And when they finish cooking the food, they will take it to the early morning floating market square. 4 a.m. It is dark.
Yeah.
Nobody can see.
Yeah.
So each man selling must have a light to show what he's selling. But the light alone is not enough. Assuming the woman selling is here, and the man who wants to buy is about 20 meters from here. 20 meters from here, the man will definitely see the light, but he will not know what is inside the canoe.
Yeah.
So in addition to having a canoe, each woman must shout very loud what she's selling. I'm selling rice, I'm selling beans, I'm selling cakes, I'm selling smoked fish, I'm selling fried fish, I'm selling porridge. Assuming a man who wants to go and fish, you want to get supply of rice, he can see a light, and close to that light, his voice is emerging and saying, I'm selling rice. So we move close to that canoe, and when you get close to the canoe, I think the light will show the rice that the woman is selling. The early morning floating market of Ganvie is a very unique market in the whole of Africa. It is only in Ganvie you can come, you see a market taking place on water at night. Everything is black, people are buying and they are selling. It's a very lively market, people sitting. People come and then probably to see only the market in Ganvie. Most of the tourists coming to Ganvie, they come to Ganvie the night before, very tired. But the following morning, they want to wake up early in the morning to go and see this early morning floating market. So I guess all of you have missed already the early morning floating market.
Yeah.
So, but you stand the video, I think you have a small chance of seeing the day floating market. The day floating market starts every day from 7 a.m. and it goes down to 7 p.m. Though today is Sunday, and then I think no matter the time you get to the village, we are going to see some market women at the day floating market. The difference between the early morning floating market and the day floating market is that early morning floating market, it is food that is ready to be eaten. Whereas the day floating market, you have only the ingredient to cook the food. Listen. So I told that the market take place on water. We talk in terms of floating market. The festivals take place on water in Ganvie. We talk in terms of floating festival. Actually, I have organized a floating festival from you. And those who can really dance, and then probably it's a challenge for them, and they have to take on. They must be able to dance more than the people on water, and they are there. They are waiting for you, and then we probably have to. I think dance for again. I have floating festival. What are these festivals? Festivals. Because they more probably this is a floating festival, and then the local name is Achi Floating Festival. Achi Floating Festival, and then you will see these men. They are dressed in uniform. They have decorated paddles. The canoe is paddle. There will be drumming. There will be singing, and there will be dancing, even performing acrobatic dance while being in the canoe. That's what they are going to witness. So probably then when we go there, you are going to see them. So we have again the ceremonies in Ganvie take place on water. We talk in terms of floating ceremony.
Yeah.
Even the weddings, they take place on water in Gambia. We talk in terms of floating weddings. Man, even dating a lady, take place on water in Gambia.
This is not what we're talking about. So, wait, I want to ask. So, you mean when the girl is going with her boat and the boy is coming, they will stay on the boat because you see and ask the girl out.
Yes, everything starts from there.
From there.
So that in Ganvie, there is a famous boulevard. There is a famous boulevard called the Lovers Lane. The Lovers Lane is a boulevard that is very lively every evening at from 7:30.
Wow.
The singles looking for life partner, they go there to find life partner. And there's a whole week around the Lovers Lane of Gambia. We say any friendship that starts from there, it lasts forever.
Yes.
So if you are looking for petty relationship, just small adventure with a partner, please don't go there. If you go there, you are going to be a partner throughout your life in spite of it. But if you mean true life partner and you are looking for one, you stand a good chance of getting a true life partner there. So having said this thing, I don't know whether there are still among you some singles looking for life partners.
No,
you stand a very good chance of bidding farewell to bachelorhood.
Yes.
If you go to family, you can go to the Lovers Lane of Gambia and you can find probably a love partner.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can a Ganvie young man be able to be taken by a lady?
Yes.
From that, because we have one or two ladies that are interested marrying a man.
Yes.
Many men, no.
She's ready to do everything for the man. All you know is that once the young man is agile and is ready to follow her.
Yes.
Something like
you stand a good chance. You stand a very good chance. I will take her to the Lovers Lane. You will find probably a good one that will match her.
I'm asking for my
No, hey, please, we are all African. We don't put a ring on our fingers. You can remove your ring. You also can also get my girl. If you wish to.
After my neighbor.
That's it. Okay, having said this thing.
There's a question.
Yes. Okay, let me tell you something. I think you will see each time the government have a dignitary comes to the Republic of Benin, they like to bring them to Gambia. And the government should now special attention to this thing. At the time, the former president of France, Mitterrand, he came here, they brought him to Gambia. And when he came here, he said, these people came here because of poverty. And he donated billions of French francs to take these people out of Gambia and put them probably and locate them probably on land. They asked him to go to France and should go and feed probably the French people who are poor in France with this billion of French francs. The same thing. During the oil boom, Obasanjo also came to Republic of Benin and they brought him also to here. And he donated also millions of petrodollars to take these people out of this place because it was because of misery. They came and settled on water. They told him probably, no, they were not interested in his petrodollars. He should take them to Nigeria to feed the Nigerians. That they are happy when they are here. Why are they happy? Give me about 30 minutes, I will tell you. And since they came and settled on water, they don't want to feel again land. They feel secure when they are on water. But when they are land, they don't feel secure. And I will tell you why. Give me 30 minutes, I will tell you. Okay?
Let's go there.
We move.
Okay, we'll go there. There's a lot of things before we get there.
No more.
Okay.